Hey guys, welcome to Nikki GTV, where we talk about movies, video games, and anime. And today we're going to be discussing some episodes of What If as well as Shang-Chi. So thanks for hanging out in this third episode of Movie Talk. And today we got a special guest. You know him. He's my best friend, Craig Shukri. What's going on, bro?
Going on?
Good evening. Yeah, we're gonna just jump straight into it. Then we're gonna talk about episode 3 of What If, and let's get your initial thoughts there, Craig. What'd you think about it?
Episode 3 of What If. Now, I thought this was the proper way to, you know how I said that episode 1, I keep going back to ragging on episode 1. How episode 1 was just a retread with not a lot of new things added. Episode 3 is also a retread, but I think it was a retread done properly.
Yeah.
Spoilers, everyone. Every main Avenger is murdered in it.
Yeah.
They're all dead. This is what if the Avengers never assembled, but it's all of the scenes. You got Iron Man 2, you got the Incredible Hulk, you have Thor. They didn't actually touch on Cap, which I thought was interesting. They never went.
Well, at the end they did.
Did they?
Yeah, he he was still frozen. It was the thing.
Yeah. He mentioned Captain Marvel though too, which is interesting. But anyway,
she appeared.
It was retread. She appeared in that.
Yeah, so it was actually really great. I think it was greatly done. I don't mean to cut you off and go into it, but he goes to the frozen body of Steve Rogers at the end, wipes off the shield and says, "Hey Cap," and then Captain Marvel appears.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I watched it. I only watched it the one time 2 weeks ago, so I forgot. But anyway, yes, you were right. Which I thought was cool. But yeah, like I said, it retreaded on all of those instances, but everyone was killed out. I also thought it was cool that Black Widow actually went to the scene in The Incredible Hulk, further tying the universe together. Because I am considering this not obviously canon in the movies that we know, but canon in the multiverse.
Yeah.
So I like that they were able to tie stuff that they added later on, like Captain Marvel and all that stuff, into the beginning stages of him building his team. And I thought the stuff with Hank Pym actually was really, really great. I wanted to actually. To be honest, I would have loved if Ant-Man 1 was that plot. Like something similar to that.
Yeah.
With Hank Pym in that type of a role, because I thought Yellow Jack was But I really enjoyed that episode.
Yeah, I thought, I think it was geniusly written, to be honest with you. I like how they had Hank Pym, and they kind of hinted at it the whole time. With the pin not going off, but there was still enough pressure for Iron Man and stuff like that. And I love how they gave Nick Fury really good fighting abilities, and he was literally fist fighting Ant-Man and winning. It was incredibly done. I like
that was Loki. That wasn't. I forgot about that part. That wasn't actually Nick.
No, Nick was there. They just once he started
Loki.
becoming multiple people, it was Loki. Nick ended up appearing there at the end.
I think the original fighting when he was super quick with his reflexes, I think that was Loki posing as him.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part though, where Loki comes to Earth.
Yeah.
Teams up with Nick. That was also great.
Yeah, it was a really well written episode. It's not something I didn't think they would go that route of just straight up what if the Avengers almost didn't even exist at all, which I thought was pretty cool. And it was kind of bloody, you had the Hulk literally exploding from all his muscles expanding so much, which was a good way to eliminate him. I didn't know if they were going to eliminate him or how they were going to eliminate him, and I think that was a really brilliantly done concept.
I thought it looked kind of weird at first until once I realized that it was Hank, then it made a lot of sense. But I was like, he looks like the Eric Bana Hulk, the one before the Incredible Hulk. I was like, why is he getting bigger in that movie? Which that was cool in that movie, but still.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely really cool. They brought back Betty Ross, which I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a tease that she's going to come back in the future of the movies, to be honest.
Yeah,
but they went out of their way to tie the Incredible Hulk in. So I'm I think they have plans to further that continuity.
Yeah, and I mean, it was just I think it was really well written. I love the fighting, love the fight scenes, which I've been saying for the first 2 episodes, regardless. So I mean, it was just greatly done, and it's all about hope. Don't lose hope or something like that. Black Widow was saying, which again teased Ant-Man, Hank Pym, not the Paul Rudd character, but yeah, but I loved it, and each episode is getting better, which is awesome. Which again, all right, now we'll go into the next segment here, main topic number 2,